Hey friends, welcome back. I went thrifting to our favorite spot and look at the bargain I got for $20. I'm gonna get out of these good clothes, put on some painting clothes, and I am gonna show you how easy and budget friendly it is to turn this bargain piece into a show-stopping piece.
Yesterday there was sun and there was rain, beauty in the mundane.
This is a solid marble top French 19th century. It's either a Louis XV or a Louis XVI style. It's not very fabulous right now. This piece has a lot of gorgeous detail that just isn't standing out, but I am gonna transform it and make it over, brings it to life a little bit. I love the color pattern on this marble, and I think the new paint treatment on here is going to really enhance this particular look. I love perusing the clearance paint section. They always have a section of discounted paint, and $2 is a great price for a quality latex paint. There's enough in this sample for me to do this project, plus another small project if I wanted to, and the $2 budget price cannot be beat. This sample color does not tell me what the name of it is. It's a white, not a bright white. I would actually call this like a winter white. I like it. I just used the crud cutter because that cleans it and it takes the shine off. It does get the surface ready for paint, and I'm gonna go right over the surface of this with my latex paint. I'm gonna do 2 coats of it, and I am going to distress this piece.
Follow me out, down to the bay. Forget all the worries. When you're with me, let every wave gently kiss away some of the hardness from those brief yet gloomy days. Wilderness, we give you our mess. We're so blessed.
Have you ever started doing a project and you thought you knew exactly how it was going to go, and then all of a sudden you're like, no, that's wrong? Yeah, that just happened. Once the white was on the piece, I quickly realized that this just was not the color it was supposed to be. There was just something about it that I did not like. So, again, sticking to my budget and keeping it as absolutely cheap as possible, I'm going to go back to my paint samples. I always buy them. I always look at them, and I have some fabulous colors. There's some jewel tone purples and greens, some beautiful grays. There's the white I used, but there's also a green, like a sage green or an oregano basil kind of green. Very, very beautiful green, and that is what I think this piece needs. I am completely shifting gears, changing how this is going to look, what I'm going to do to it, and it's going to be absolutely fabulous.
To have you anchor our hearts and give us a fresh start. Wilderness, we've come for you. We'll misbehave, stay up till late, share our secrets as we let go. No more illusions, no more standing still. Our love fusion will never cease to thrill. Wilderness.
Well, the white just ended up not being right for it. I did not like the look of it. I really thought it was absolutely wrong. Sometimes that happens, and you have to be able to pivot and move on and figure it out and get it right. And I think I did with this color. I think this is a beautiful color. I really like it. Trust your gut with your piece. Don't compromise and just say, I just don't feel like doing it. Do it. This table is beautiful. I really do have the best luck. And I have to be perfectly honest. So it's quite late in the day because Scott and I went antiquing today. Hey, why not? You guys will not believe the table that I got for $30. It was like, the angels were singing, everything was perfect and right about it, and I am so excited for this table. That is for another video, so if you want to know what that piece is, I suggest you stick around. I'd love to have you. Now I was going to distress this piece when it was going to be white and I was going to bring that wood back through. But now that it is this gorgeous, gorgeous green and I really, really do love it, I'm not going to distress it at all. What I am going to do, my trusty rub and buff, my finger, some Q-tips, and I'm going to highlight some details on this piece. And I think that's actually going to play off of the marble. Two together are really going to work in harmony and make this piece spectacular and phenomenal because the marble itself has that beautiful metallic-y sparkle to it. So this is all it needs and then I'm done. When I'm done with this piece, it's not even going to be $25 and you cannot even buy that beautiful piece of marble for $25. Finding beauty in the mundane, this was totally mundane and boring. All of this detail was lost when I found it, but this simple and easy, budget friendly, like $2 for paint transformation made it amazing for my home. And this, my friends, is how you make your home look like $1 million without spending $1 million. I'm gonna finish this piece up and show you what I mean. Isn't she beautiful? I am absolutely in love with the new look. And I tried to research the marble itself. And what came up is that this very well could be a piece of Calicati Vagli gold marble. I'm not sure, but it is a distinguished piece, so it wouldn't be a far stretch for me to be correct. I think the piece is absolutely stunning now. The details can be seen and appreciated, and the marble looks gorgeous in there now. I feel I did the piece justice and I kept the integrity and the character of its age and beauty intact while giving it a gorgeous and appropriate makeover. And as you saw, sometimes my initial vision is off and you just have to be able to pivot and make it work. It's only paint. Well, thank you guys so much for joining me as I made over another piece. I can't wait to show you what is coming up next. As you know, I'm in the middle of making over everything in my home, giving it all a very high-end custom look for very little money, much like this piece here. And I'd love for you to come back and see some more. I'll see you next time, friends. Bye.